Can I just say, for one, right, I'm saying this very quiet at the start because I don't know if I want to say it really out loud, but it's actually 2025. What are we doing? Hey guys, what is going on? It is Carnate here. Welcome back to a brand new video. What I wanted to say in this video is a bit of a crazy one. I've been really wanting to say this from the start of the year, but it's actually mad to believe now that we're in the year that I don't want to say out loud. That's why I whispered it at the start. But the fact that all them years just went by in a flash. Black Ops 2 still feels like it should be one of the most recent Call of Duties. I don't know if that's me because it releases every single year and people go back to playing Black Ops 2 every single year. It still feels recent because so many people are keeping that game alive at the same time. But also, oh my goodness, like, we are actually in 2025. I've said it out loud. Oh my god, what are we to do? Where did all them years go? In 2012, that was 13 years ago now. They predicted what it was going to be like in 2025. Nothing has happened. Well, apart from a few things that, you know, you could point out and you look at, or you get looked at like a conspiracy theorist, but some things make sense. But, you know, it's 2025. There hasn't been really any technological advancements like they have made predicted in that game. But for the main part, it's they got the political issues right. I'm not too sure if, you know, that's entirely right. I'm not too political. I'm not too sure about that. But at the same time, I do believe that obviously because the story was set around politics and stuff and everything that was going on and movements and stuff, you can sort of see that they've picked out how people are gonna like go sort of in this day and age, and some people have went that way. There's been crazy things that have happened over the years that have led us up to here. So it's only the 17th of January. Nothing to me has happened crazy so far, but I touch wood and say, you know, hopefully that actually doesn't happen. Nothing happens this year and it's a good year. I was looking for another piece of wood to touch, but you know, it man, I keep saying this over and over again. I cannot go back to, we all can't go back to the time that was us in our teens. You know, getting our first Xbox or getting our first PlayStation. Growing up having them same memories. Like for me, I know in a sense where people live their lives and whatever they do, they're gonna make memories. So say if you're a dancer, you know, you go to a really cool dancing competition, you'll always have that memory. You'll always have the memories of, you know, the trip going up to it, the friends that you spoke with, the drama that might have happened, all the things that were happening around that time. You know, same again if you're a chef. You know, you're going to cook a meal or something for your family to show how good you are being a chef. And then going and doing that same thing in your job. It's sort of the same thing with gaming. Like, every game that we have played, we have made memories on. Every single one of us. No matter what. No matter if you played a game for 5 minutes. No matter if you played a game for 5 years of your life, 10 years of your life. We all have gaming memories in our head. And they'll never ever go away. And the more that we keep playing games, the more that we're gonna need that same itch that we've been trying to get since we've been teenagers. But at the time we didn't realize as teenagers that we were having that constant scratch. Like we were scratching away. And I think, I'm not really too good at metaphors, but I'm gonna try anyway. But, you know, I think that we have scratched ourselves too hard. And now we're hurt. And now we're You know, throwing thorns at every game that comes out, bar a few minimum. You know, like even The Last of Us gets remastered. Part 1 gets remastered and people are still complaining, you know, that they're milking it, which is true. And they milk the fuck out of GTA 5, but we'll not get into that. It's just, it's different. Gaming is really different now, and like I say, I think we've scratched ourselves and we're too afraid to like properly take in new games as what it was as children, because I think the way it was for us as teenagers is that if we played a game and liked it, that was it. We were set. We didn't care, in a sense, what game we were playing. We were playing games to try them out. That was it. I remember downloading constant demos, going onto the marketplace on 360 especially, downloading all them wee indie games. I have so many memories on them indie games, it's unbelievable. When the 360 marketplace crashed down, I crashed down, you know what I mean? Or crashed down, it got shut down. I slightly shut down in my own body. And it was sad. For the most part, it was really, really sad that, you know, everything that was gone from the 360 was sort of just wiped away in one button. And the games that you do have downloaded on your account can be played, but just not online unless it's backwards compatible, which is sad. But there's emulation and stuff, which is great. But this leads me on to the point which I'm trying to sort of make, is that for me, and I hope that some of you can relate out there, is that I play a lot of old games and I can't move on past it, and I don't know why. It's probably my autism. I have some sort of comfort in the games that I'm playing. It sort of applies to real life as well, where I don't really like to move on from situations until I've got like a full closure, in a sense. And if you put that into a game, it's like I don't think I'll get full satisfaction from the game until I've learned everything about it, how it works, how it was developed, the behind the scenes, getting really nitty gritty into it, learning all the voice actors, all the nerdy shit that you would expect, right? But it's we're just in I think we're in a completely different state now, because like I said, we're scratching ourselves hard and now we're hurt at gaming. And for me, I barely try anything new. But at the same time, because I'm like that, because I haven't tried anything new, there's a lot of games out there that I have yet to try, which is great. And that's the great thing about gaming. These games are still going to come out. But for me and many other people out there, there's a good lot of them that just stick to either one series or one genre. Where for me, I'm very nostalgic. I have 360 PS2 emulators, play games from 2000s on my computer. Again, childhood games that I never got to play on the computer. And I miss it. I just miss the way things were. And I hope you do too. And I hope you can relate. And if you did relate to this video, please show it some love by smashing the like button, subscribing to the channel. Please subscribe to me. Comment as usual. Have a conversation down in the comments. My name is Carnate. I want to go back to 2013, 2014, 2015 and 2016. And so far last year I done pretty well with sort of revamping the spirit of 2014 into 2024. So we're going to do the same for 2025. It's Black Ops 2 year. Das wird dann jetzt, folks. Das wird Cordis Die. Cordis Die.